Welcome to Ashton's Crunchy Kitchen. Today we're going to be cleaning out my pantry and seeing what all I have to make meals with for the week. Also, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to run some errands if we happen to need some other ingredients. Because I really do this pantry clean out throughout the year, and I typically do it before I go grocery shopping. So there's a possibility that I don't have that much that will go together to make a meal. But we'll see. Let's get started. So this is my pantry. So this is the before the clean out. Okay, so things that are expired, I'm gonna throw into the trash. So first off, we have organic cocoa, best if used by August 26, 2028. So, I think this is good, we'll keep it. I have Cafe Bustelo. These are instant coffees, and they are in date. I have pineapple juice. If y'all remember, I used this to make those Hawaiian rolls. That wasn't that long ago, so. Yeah, these are best by January 2026. So Italian breadcrumbs, 11/30/2025. I don't really know what I use chia seeds for, but they're good for cardiovascular health. Okay, these are still in date. Okay, we'll try to figure out something to use these for. So my grocery store has been carrying these Nature's Promise organic ranches, French dips, all that kind of stuff, but they run out of them super fast. So if I see them on the shelves, I stock up, you guys, because I don't know how to make these myself. So I probably could make them myself, but they're just better to me like this. And it's easier. But these are all in date. I got 3 Nature's Promise ranch dip seasoning mixes. Just kidding, I have 4. This is just a box, so we don't need that. Another Cafe Bustelo. Really guys, like I said, I try to do this throughout the year, but since I've had Rowan, it's kind of hard to do this before and after grocery shopping. So Andrew's been taking over for me a lot. So if I'm being honest, I really don't know like what all is in here because it's been Andrew's duty lately, so. And I normally keep it a lot more organized than this, but Andrew says that if it works, it works. So, all right. This is unopened. I plan to use this for some chicken. I made that chicken recipe not too long ago with the dressing from White Oak Pastures, but I also use this sometimes. This says best by December 4th, 2024, but it's unopened, so I'm gonna keep it. This is labor prep tea. I am not pregnant, so I don't think I need these. Although it helps strengthen your uterine wall and replenishes nutrients. So I mean, I guess you could do it even if you're not in labor. I have some local honey and it's still good. I have 2 because I think that I had a recipe that needed honey and I didn't know if I had any. So I went ahead and bought another one. But I mean, good thing I did because this doesn't have much in it. But I should have used this one before I used this one. But I didn't. All right, we got some knives and spoons. I don't think those belong in this part of my pantry, so I'm gonna put them in the part of my pantry where I put napkins and stuff. Ooh, we got some more honey. We got some Nature's Promise organic angel hair noodles. And see, we got some noodles all the way over here too. personally like to put all my noodles in the same spot, but Andrew personally doesn't care. So we have noodles on the right side of the pantry and on the left side of the pantry. Anyways, these are still good and I use them to make spaghetti. Oh, guys. These are those cinnamon rolls that I made with my friend Summer. These are old. Let's throw these away. They're in the black plastic Tupperware thing too, so I don't really like using plastic Tupperware, especially not black plastic Tupperware. So I'm just gonna throw this whole thing away. You know, who makes the rules? Me, it's my house, so I can throw it away if I want. All right, we have some gluten-free lasagna. All right, and these are still good. We have some dark chocolate. We have some rice. We have some Quaker oats. I don't really know why I have these, but they have gone bad, so. But they just went bad. I don't know, I might could use them. Ooh, I could make some no-bake cookies. We'll keep them and we'll make something with these within the next couple of days. These are supplements for my dog. We're gonna put these where my pet stuff is. We have this little caddy. I don't really know what to do with this caddy, so I'm just gonna put it to the side and you guys tell me in the comments, what should I do with this? Right now it's kind of just junking my house up, so if I can find something to do with it, I'll do something with it, but if not, I'll just throw it away. Okay guys, I have some cream of mushroom soup. These are in date. They're not really crunchy kitchen style, but yeah, sometimes I'm not all the way crunchy, so. But I do need to learn how to make these myself. All right. Andrew and I went through a period where we really liked these. They're Siete chocolate chip cookies. There's only one in there and it feels very mushy, so we're gonna throw it away. Crystal's hot sauce, baking soda, grapeseed oil. We bought this to re-season our cast iron skillets. We haven't done it yet though. See guys, this is what I'm talking about. My ranch was over here on the right, but my French dip is over here on the left. Whatever. Anyways, we got 2 packs of French dip and they're still good. Man, I wish I would have saw this when I was making the snow cream. It's still good. Sweetened condensed milk. The ingredients are just milk and sugar. All right guys, we have some baking powder, gelatin, coconut oil, Worcestershire sauce. Y'all, this has anchovies in it, do what? Pure maple syrup. Oh y'all, this is about to be funny. Pure maple syrup, Nature's Promise Organic. Pure maple syrup, Nature's Promise Organic. Pure maple syrup, Nature's Promise Organic. I got 3 of these things. This one feels empty though. Yeah, this one's empty and I think it's out of date. I mean, it doesn't say it is, but it looks nasty. So I'm throwing this one away. King Arthur Baking Company all-purpose flour, whole wheat flour. This is what I plan to make my sourdough with that I keep talking about, but I haven't started that yet. These are Enjoy Life. These are white chocolate chips. They're out of date, but let's try one. Well, that tastes like lipstick. I'd say it's not good. A rotten orange. I've got these gluten-free plain breadcrumbs. Organic rice wine vinegar. It is bad by a year. Lord of mercy, what the heck? This is just some spray Andrew bought for our cast iron skillets. Sweet onion pepper relish. There's not an expiration date. Guys, me and Andrew have been looking everywhere for this, and I just found it in the pantry. These are so good, guys. And they're still in date. We got organic balsamic vinegar. It's not been opened and it's still in date. I don't really know what we bought this for. Maybe I can Google to see if I can make a recipe with it. We got Nature's Promise organic all-purpose flour. I have a lot of flour because I was trying to make all these like bread recipes and cinnamon rolls and desserts and all that kind of stuff. And I just couldn't find the right flour, so I kept trying different flour. We got Nature's Promise organic buttermilk pancake mix. And we got this skinny pasta rice. It says used by 2025 AL30. I don't know what that means. Y'all, this is really old. This was old in 2023. All right, let's go in the trash. Okay, we have the top cleaned out. Now let's wipe it down. I think some of the really old stuff actually came from, like we have like a prepper box, or like, not really a prepper box, but just a box where we put canned goods and like peanut butter and stuff like that in case our power goes out for a while and we can't, like, for bad weather, or you know, the untold things that could happen. But our power went out not too long ago. The roads were closed, all that good stuff, so we got our little box out, and I think that's where the peanut butter came from, honestly, because I know that I've cleaned this pantry out since 2023. But regardless, let's keep going. I'm gonna put all my grain products on the right side. So that's gonna be our gluten-free lasagna, Nature's Promise organic angel hair pasta, penne noodles, rice. You helping me, Ryan? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna clean out this part of the pantry. We have some of Rowan's baby food, a box of baby stuff, vegetable oil. We don't use vegetable oil. I'm inclined to throw it away, but I don't know, maybe Andrew wants it for something. Cornmeal, arts and crafts stuff, active dry yeast, trash. My baby just started walking and he's into everything. Right before Father's Day. Sugar in the raw. We have a lot of Nature's Promise organic flour, so I'm gonna combine all these. We have just regular Hershey's, but it's out of date. All right, guys, I don't know what this is, but this is one of my glass jars, so I'm gonna clean this out. I'm gonna throw whatever this is away and clean the jar out. Brown sugar, beeswax. This is what I use to make my lotion. Gluten-free flour, an onion. We can definitely use an onion. Some more gluten-free flour, arrowroot powder, another clip, ketchup sauce, Nature's Promise organic pinto beans. The last time I had these, they were not good, so maybe I'll try to find a different recipe or something to use them in. This is my pumping bag, boiled peanuts. My husband likes to take these boiled peanuts on a canoe trip that he goes on right before Father's Day. Rowan! Oh. I did a good job about getting all the glass stuff up and put up here because my son was messing with it. I obviously missed the hot sauce, so I gotta clean that up. Then we'll get back to doing what we're doing. Hot sauce is on the grocery list. Okay guys, so that was wild. Let's keep going. Hot cocoa box. It's a little mailbox. I'm actually gonna keep this because like maybe I wanna use it to package something for Christmas, but it doesn't belong in here. Another tin box. Again, I'm gonna keep this, but it doesn't belong in here. I guess we have an obsession with flour and brown sugar, because here's some more brown sugar. Molasses. Let's see what's in this. Ingredients, molasses. Okay. Red wine vinegar. A breast pump. It does not belong in here. Now I'm gonna wipe this out and then we'll start putting everything back. What I'm thinking is, this is gonna be the top is gonna be like my cooking slash like if I have any kind of oats or cereal or things like that, that's gonna be up top, and then the bottom is gonna be my baking stuff like flour, sugar, all that good stuff. Okay, so first I'm gonna put my flour at the bottom. Baking flour. Sugar, cornmeal, baking powder, brown sugar, cocoa, gelatin and dry yeast, dark chocolate, pancake mix. I always keep Olive Rowan snacks down here also, so I'm gonna put those there. I think I'm gonna put the pineapple juice with the baking stuff too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, glass. Oh, the joys of having children. All right, guys, y'all saw the before. Here's the after. So as you can see, I don't have too much stuff, but I have a few things that I could use in some different recipes. This sauce is probably gonna be used for that chicken dish that I like to do. Honey, I use honey in just about everything. Cream of mushroom soup. I think that I'm gonna make some hobos, and I like to put cream of mushroom soup in my hobos. Refried beans, I can make a Mexican dish with that. Purely Elizabeth, that's Rowan's cereal that he likes. A little bit of breadcrumbs, I use those in my meatloaf. We've got rice, we use rice, we eat rice with a lot of different things. Got some noodles, some oats. I'm gonna use the oats to make some no-bake cookies. And then we have lots of stuff to bake with. You could do bread, you could do desserts, whatever you wanna do. I've got a lot of stuff for that. Pantry's done. Now we're gonna go over to the fridge. Okay, so here we are at the fridge. Let's open it and see what we got. We have a lot of leftovers, and I'm pretty positive most of the leftovers are spoiled because I cook on YouTube. So sometimes we don't get to all of our leftovers. Let's do a before and after. This is way bad. This was bad in 2023. Now I'm pretty sure this ketchup is good because we eat ketchup like it's going out of business. This is actually expired. Expired. Oh God, why is all this stuff bad in 2023? Look how gross that is. All right, that's cleaned out. Time to put it back in. Jalapeno peppers. Mayonnaise. Oh, this mayonnaise actually is bad. More ketchup. I told y'all, we eat this stuff like it's going out of business. Grey Goupon. Pizza sauce, expired. Sour cream, expired. Caramel and chocolate. I'm gonna make this my coffee rack and my sweet stuff. So, I have these two coffees that don't have much in them. I'm going to just empty these into this coffee can because this coffee can doesn't have much in it either. So up here is where I keep my butter. I'm just gonna combine all this butter into one box. Well, these ladies have shelves for reasons. We've honestly had this up here for forever and we haven't used it, so I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, so that's clean. I'm gonna put my butter in here. And my cream cheese. My doors are clean. Let's move on to the inside. We have this butter from the other day. I think it's probably still good. Our bread, I think it's still good too. This is ham from Thanksgiving. I think that's old. This looks pretty gross, so I'm gonna clean that out. This is my container for our homemade creamer. We need to make some more, but I'm designating this spot for the creamer. This is homemade Brunswick stew from my dad. He just brought this yesterday, so it's still good. This is a bottle of milk for my son. It's still good. Heavy whipping cream. It's still good. These are all jars of tallow. They're good. This is something of Andrew's. I'll keep it for him. I think it's ketchup sauce though. Buttermilk, expired. These are from about 2 weeks ago, so they're old. I'm gonna empty them out and clean the containers. Leftover potato soup, it's old. I'm gonna clean this out. I don't even know when I made this, so I'm gonna throw it away. Yogurt is old, throwing it out. Old, throwing it out. Old, throwing it out. Old, throwing it out. Quite frankly, I have no idea what this is. Old. I do kind of want to keep this jar, but I don't know, we'll see. This was a project I was working on. It's old. I never finished it. Quite frankly, this could take all day. I'm just throwing away anything with mold on it, or if I don't remember when I made it, it's going in the trash. All right, guys, as I'm cleaning this stuff out, there's quite possibly a chance that I have not, in fact, done this pantry / refrigerator clean out since 2023, because actually that was when Rome was born, and come to think of it, I don't think that I've done this since then. And these pickles are from when I was pregnant. So there's a very good possibility that this is my first time doing this in a year and a half, maybe 2 years. These are little gristly pieces from when we made our beef tallow. And we feed these to our dog. These carrots are still good. I'm gonna use these carrots in the hobos. Okay, now we have just this drawer to clean out. This drawer is mostly cheese, and all the cheese is good. I do have 2 tomatoes. Have some hot dogs that I don't even know where they came from. And they're out of date, so throwing them away. Molded, throwing it away. Old crock cheddar cheese. It's good and unopened, keeping it. Okay, these are still good, keeping them. Avocado.
Well, they ain't good no more. You just bruised them for sure.
Should I throw them away?
Yeah, you just bruised them, absolutely.
So this is sticky. Something must have went bad and I didn't realize it, but let's clean it out. And by the way, this is the cleaner that I use. So I'm gonna spray some of that in there. All right guys, I got that sticky stuff out, but I don't know if you guys noticed or not, there is like some crumbs back there. There are some crumbs back there. I can't get those because I tried to get this drawer out, but I can't get it out, and I don't want to pull too hard because I don't want to have another fiasco like I had with my oven door. So we're just leaving the crumbs. Sorry guys. Ta-da! Look at that. It's so shiny now. Okay, so this looks much better. I don't have much in the fridge or in the pantry, but I do want to go through the freezer now and see what I have in there. So I have my snow cream. I don't think that's good anymore. Blueberries, meatballs, green peas. Andrew, are these Monty's green peas?
Yes.
These are for my dog actually. And sometimes Andrew will accidentally put too much in his food and scoop some out and put them back in the bag. So I don't use these. These are purely for the dog. Chicken, peas, and carrots. This is from when I first had Rowan, which was a year and a half ago. So I'm gonna throw this away. These are carrots, but they don't even look like carrots anymore. So I'm gonna throw them away. These have went bad, and they really weren't that great when we first bought them anyways, so I'm gonna throw them away. These are baby foods that I made that Rowan never ate. I'm throwing them away. These taste like a wet dog. I'm not eating them. I'm throwing them away. So we have chicken that we can make a meal with. We have meatballs that we could use to make a meal. Peas and carrots. Blueberries, more baby food. I'm going to throw these away. And we have broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. Hamburger meat. This ice cream is bad. These are padsicles that my husband made for me after I had my baby. They were nice, y'all. Should I keep them? I'll keep them just in case. I have 1 Hot Pocket and 1 breakfast sandwich. These are really old too. They don't have expiration dates on them. I'm gonna keep them for a rainy day. We got a lot of deer meat, y'all. We're not eating this all anytime soon. It's gonna take us a while, but we will eat it. And we got carnivore ice cream. I think I'm throwing this away. All right, so that's all that we have in our fridge, in our freezer, and in our pantry. We do have a little bit more deer meat in the outside freezer. We're not gonna go through that freezer. But that being said, there's a few things that I need to get from the grocery store in order to make all these things into meals. So let's go. Hey guys, we are grocery shopping. We're buying some things that we needed or things that were expired, and we definitely have to get some hot sauce because you guys know we broke it. So they don't have the kind of hot sauce we normally get. I'm gonna get Texas Pete.
Dang, big bottle.
We have a few more things we need to get, so come along with us. Y'all, they have Nature's Promise wipes. We're getting these. Okay guys, we're done grocery shopping. Let's go home. Alright guys, I feel like a brand new woman. I got my pantry clean, I got my refrigerator clean, and I got groceries. They're put up, and now it's time for dinner, y'all. And I don't know how many of you go grocery shopping and do everything in your day-to-day business, and then you don't really feel like cooking dinner. That's me. So we're gonna make an easy dinner tonight. We're just gonna do spaghetti. So I'm gonna do the simplest spaghetti ever. I'm gonna use spaghetti in a jar. Let's get started. We're just gonna put some deer meat. You can use hamburger meat or turkey, whatever you want. I'm gonna put it straight in this black pot over here. Turn your eye onto like high. You just wanna brown this meat and put all the seasonings in it that you like. I'm gonna put salt, pepper, garlic, onion, and Italian seasonings. And y'all, this is exciting because this deer meat is from a deer that Andrew just shot. It was a buck, it was big. Look at this picture. He did that with a bow and arrow. And guys, the great thing about deer meat is there's like not really any grease in there after you cook it, so you don't have to drain the grease. So that's a pot that you don't have to clean. But anyways, this meat is browned. Let's put in our spaghetti sauce. Oh, and also you wanna be boiling some water with some salt in it. I also like to put a little bit of water in here and shake it up and put that in there. All right guys, turn that heat down, because if not, it will splash all over you. So we have some water boiling. That's for your noodles. Put some salt into it. Salt it like the Dead Sea. Put some sugar in your spaghetti, because this is America and we like sugar. Mix that in. Okay, we're just gonna let the sauce simmer. While the sauce is simmering, we're gonna make our noodles. I'm using Nature's Promise Organic Penne Rigate noodles, macaroni product. Make sure to stir your noodles. And yes, you saw that right. I used the same spoon that I was stirring my sauce with. It don't matter. You're about to eat these noodles with the sauce on top. While this is cooking, I wanted to tell you guys some other things I plan to cook with the stuff that is in my pantry and in my fridge and that I went grocery shopping for today. I'm going to make some egg muffins with bacon. I'm also going to make some tomato and bacon sandwiches. I forgot the mayonnaise at the grocery store, so it will not have mayonnaise on it. For dinner one night, I'm gonna make hobos. I could also make a meatloaf. I have ingredients to make that chicken recipe that I made in the Instapot. Most of the things I'm listing are things that I have videos on, so y'all go check them out. I could also make baked goods galore, or whatever you could think of. I probably had the ingredients for. Also, if y'all have any ideas of what y'all want me to do, if y'all like this vlog type video, let me know in the comments. Give me any ideas that you have. And yeah, we'll take them into consideration, and maybe we'll do your idea. All right, guys, these noodles are done. Let's strain them and let's plate this meal. I lost 3 noodles, but that's okay. Let's put the noodles and the sauce in the bowl. That's spaghetti for you guys. I'm not gonna try it on camera because you know what spaghetti tastes like. It's probably about the same as yours. It's sort of homemade, sort of not. I mean, you know, tomato. But if you like the content you saw today, make sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you want to see more of. Until next time.